Hello and welcome back once again to Empyrion, Galactic Survival, the Star Salvage scenario, and we're changing our approach. We are just back here at our starting planet. So we're by our space station, just out there. And I, after much thinking and a little bit of going around and hitting the POIs we have hit and the way we've hit them, and being able to use the CV just basically anywhere we please without any sort of additional restrictions on us feels a little off to me for this scenario. And what I mean by that is it doesn't feel like I'm salvaging anything when I'm just taking the CV. I have all the storage space I'll want or need, and just it doesn't feel right, is what I'm getting at basically. But there is a way I think we can, or I can rectify that. And that's by getting another SV, specifically a cargo SV. And someone did mention in the comments, I was treating it more like a chore to salvage and move and construct things and get this CV in particular up and running. And I want to say you're right. I have, and I've also been focusing more on aesthetics, looks of SVs or CVs or things more than I think I should. So I'm going to adopt a more of a utilitarian mindset when picking up new ships or anything really. It's going to be function over form, and to support that, I think a cargo SV is really the place I should be starting. The cargo SV is also going to be used to go down to planets, loot up POIs, rather than taking my CV down. It feels a little counter to the whole sci-fi feel of the game anyways, to be able to just move your CV up and down on and off planets as you please. I think it should be a little more rare to do that in these situations. So I want a cargo SV. It'll also make it feel like I'm really salvaging, I guess, or looting up things, as I'll have to pick and choose because the cargo on an SV is much less than it is on the CV. So I'll either have to do trips back and forth, or I'll have to be very selective. So I do want that cargo SV, and I think that's what we're going to focus on here. We'll go over to a couple of these junkyards. This one's closer to me. We'll go over these junkyards. We'll pick up some SVs, and we'll bring them back. And then we'll pick and choose kind of what we have available to us and see what's going to best suit our needs. The goal will be to get to at least 16K SU storage on the SV itself. That's one cargo box, just regular cargo container for a CV or a base, and I think that's a good point. You can get an SV up to 32K SU, which I think we'll want at least one full 32K SU eventually, but for now, 16K SU will be the point we shoot for. So, with all that being said, let me gather up a couple of SVs and see kind of what we're working with and what we have available to us. So, I'll see you over at these two junkyards. Alright, so over here at this first junkyard, let's see what kind of small vessels we get. We're going to want something that's a little larger in size already. So I think this little guy is going to be out. He's more of a scout fighter type vessel anyhow, from the looks of him. But this guy, ooh, he's kind of large. But that's kind of what we're looking for, so let's grab this one to start with. And I've made a couple of actual cores. I've made a small fuel tank. I'll just take my meds off of me. And I've made a generator. Hopefully it has, yeah, it has landing gear. But right now we're not going to be too picky. We're just going to grab things that kind of meet our size requirement. So, core, fuel, generator. Crap, I need fuel 102. 5 of them on me. Do you have a cockpit? Yes, you do. Ooh, God, that's not great. The second I power this thing on, it's gonna blow the generator. Oh God. Wow, why so many RCSs on this thing? Holy. What in the crap is going on here? This thing's overcompensating for something. Destroyed vessel. Tell me you got. Any cargo box that's got like 250 in it? You do. Oh, it would help if I connected to it, right? Ooh. Crap, these take up 100. So I could only put 2 in it. Alright, fine. I guess it doesn't matter, does it? We'll just connect here. And I'll salvage them because I get 100% back anyhow. Seriously, why all the RCSs? How much did that get me down? Let's see. There are still 70 RCSs on this thing. Holy, jeez. All right. Let's. Oh crap. Yeah, look at all these. Why, for the love of God, do you need so many RCSs? Is there a reason? I'm sure this thing's probably heavy and it needs some at least, but 70? Actually, it was more than 70 because we took some off before I looked at the number. My God. That needs to go. I'm sure I'm missing a ton of them. What is this thing at? All right. Do I have a T1 extender for SVs on my thing? I do not. I likely have the. Yeah. I guess I'll build one. Yeah, T2. Here we go. All right. I guess. We'll slap it on, and I'll just pick it up, and because I might come across others that are gonna need it to be functional. Stop reloading that. Crazy. Oh, go back on my character. It's still building. All right, so just a second. All right, one acquired. It's just docked on my face. Yep. There we go. That's one. Any others? That's one of this guy I just grabbed. I don't want 2 of it. Destroyed small vessel. What are you? What are? Oh, you're one of those. I have one of these back in the station. Destroyed vessel. What are you? Ooh. Yeah, you're of a bit more manageable size. Obviously, I wouldn't be able to get as much cargo in you, but that's fine. You're still a candidate for what we're looking for. So I got my cores, pulled the generator, pulled the CPU extender, pulled the fuel tank, just in case it doesn't have any. Alright, let's check you out. Nope, that's not you, that's the other one I just grabbed. Here you are. You have fuel tanks on you, that's nice, that's nice. Got a couple of thrusters. None in that direction though, that's not the end of the world at the moment. Alright. Good candidate, good candidate. Right. Core. Just slap one right there, it's fine. Let's see, ooh. Alright, I'll throw the extender on it. Are you missing? You need a generator. That's doable. Don't you worry. Generator. You have landing gear on you. You do not. Retrieve. You've got a bunch of spare landing gear. Did that just undock you? Oh, I'm gonna be so mad if that did. Because that thing moves so slow. I just wanted one of your landing gear to just slap there. Come on, baby. Huzzah, power off. Alright. Go ahead and give me that back. Give me that back. And you can keep that. Alright. Let's move and see if that's undocked, which I think it might be. Hoping it's not. Okay, it's not. Alright, sweet. Sweet! So that looks like all the eligibles out of this field. I thought there was another field near us of junk. Oh yeah, below me. We've already taken out the defenses of this junkyard. Ooh. Oh, one of these boys. We've, had one of these before. They're also a sizable creature. Alright, let's take a gander at her. Food. Just eat that. I should have had a dino stew, but I didn't. Alright, so you got a landing gear on you. No core. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. I think this goes, yeah, up here. We'll put the core there. Let's check it out. We are missing a generator, but you have, oh god, this is gonna be rough again. Alright, so CPU extender, generator, and it's just gonna start taking damage. Oh, dang it! Alright. Okay. I need another generator. Oh, should have saw that coming, shouldn't I? Crap. Alright, while you make me a generator, I'm gonna tear out some RCSs. I need to find, because I'm sure it's RCSs again, isn't it? CPU statistics, RCSs, 47 of them, yes. Ooh, look at all that hardened steel. That's a lot of CPU as well. Crap. If I was a cluster of RCSs, I would be right here. So there, and So that's what, 9 RCSs down of the 47 that are in here. I think these used to be... Yeah, these are the bays where, like, engines go and things. Why are people burying so many freaking RCSs in these things? I mean, again, I kind of get it, but at the same time, I'm just like, did we need 40 frickin' 7 of them? And the answer is probably yes. I'm not great at building. Smarter people than me make these things. Give me that, give me that. Few more done. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, generator is ready. Oh, before I slot it in though, let's just take a gander at the old CPU. Go ahead and repair these things. What are we looking at? Oh, way too much. What am I doing? Being dumb. 16,000. Oh, we have to get this to be a positive percentage before I'm willing to try this again. I can get another 13,000 down if I find 29 more RCSs. I can get 12,000 down if constructors. Ooh, I think I know where those are. Uno. I want to say... Well, can't I? Whew. No constructor in here. I thought they were embedded in like the walls somewhere around here. No. That's the shield room. Aha! No need for all these constructors. Just salvage for them. So that's 5 of, what did it say, 6? I think the last one's in... Hello? Let me out of that. The last one's over... Yep. Right there. Alright. What are we looking at now? We are looking at 1%. Oh. Yeah, that's rough. Gosh. Is there a few more RCSs I can... Bruh! I just wanted to rip out a few more RCSs. Give myself some breathing room for that CPU. Alright. So the generator's not going to last long once I plug it in. So we're going to put it there. Ooh, power off. Whoo! Fell straight to 14%. Jeez, it couldn't, there wasn't enough force to go down. So that's troublesome. But I'll tell you what we can do. We can grab, yeah, these jet thrusters. Should be able to hold 1 or 2 of them. And we can get them flipped around, because they slot into these every other thing. So what we can do is, doesn't matter, 2. 2 jet thrusters might make us move a little, like that. Ooh, God. Get a... The second it drops... Make sure you're full health again. Yep. Alright. On down. Go, 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 go. You can do it. Oh, no. Ah, crap. I was hoping we'd get down all the way before. Or at least it would tell us, like, hey, you're about to explode. Nope. Alright, just make 2 of them, because I'm sure I'll do that again. Alright, I'll get this docked, because it's just going to be this. And then we will... It's 3 candidates we have. We'll go look for... I know there's another on the planet. We'll go down to the planet with the CV. And grab a couple other candidates that I know are down there. Yeah, but let me get this one docked up first. So that was very annoying just now. Like, incredibly so. To get that to dock. At all. It's just a nightmare. Gosh. Alright. Decisions. So, I want to go down to the... That's the moon. I want to go down to the planet. It's over there. But I think first I'll drop these off at our space station, and then I will see you down on the planet. That way I'm not trying to haul all of these all at once. They just look like growths off the side of my ship. So 3 candidates so far. I think we get 2 more. I think... Excuse me? Go ship. Okay. Alright. Whatever. You have fun, bud. But yeah, so 3 candidates for our cargo ship. I'm liking that one that's attached on the right side right here. These other 2 are more like luxury liners, but obviously they would be able to get easily a 32 KSU or maybe 2 or 3 in them. But this one on the right there, I love the design of. And I may go with that one even if we can only get it. Well, it has to make 16 KSU. I think that's going to be my reservation point for that. But it looks like it'd be good as a cargo anyways. Yeah, I like it. It's a cool design, but there's a couple more candidates down on the planet. Let's get these dropped off, and I'll see you down once we've got the first one located there. We're down on the planet, and we're coming up now on the first of the 2 candidates I had in mind. Let me back up a little bit. So that stops firing. Oh, God. Thrusters, please stop wasting fuel. I'm running low on it. I need to go back here. I'm going to take out that defense real quick. Just because I'm afraid when I get things powered up over there, start trying to limp it and get it hooked up. It's gonna shoot me. That defense there. Yeah, that's it. I'll go ahead and reload while the shields get warmed up. Alright, let's hit this thing. 196 meters. These aren't the hardest ones to dodge, so as long as you're just strafing side to side, you should be good. Might as well take out the actual. Oh my God. Holy Jesus. Whoo! That got me most of the Xerax I need to kill. I'm sure I'm able to get to the core. No. Ooh. One more. I think Ripper Dogs count? Hey, they get us our combat thing. Alright, well. Shut off the thrusters real quick. Ow. Are you freaking jerk? Alright, give me all your stuff. Give me your things, your bits, your bobs. These Xerax laser rifles. I wonder if there's loot buried under. There we go. Loot? Fuel tank. We'll take fuel. Any loot down here? No such luck on the loot. Oh, unfortunate, but kind of expected. Ugh! Nope. Ah, dang it. All right, whatever. That is not how you turn your thrusters back on. Might as well go ahead and reload the GATs. It's a GAT attack. That's that thing I want. I've already hit it once. I think I salvaged bits off of it, so I may have to get some thrusters together, which isn't going to be hard. And throw them on it so I can actually fly it up and dock it to this thing. Oh, I walked past the medical room already. Whatever. Oh, but that's, again, not how you turn on thrusters. So, oop. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Flying a CV down on the planet. One, burns through fuel, and two, doesn't really feel right to me. It's kind of less sci-fi when I think about either like Star Wars or Star Trek or any of those, and I consider. It's just all right. It's still got thrusters on her, but this looks tailor-made to be a cargo ship. Like, seriously. Other than the fact I've wrecked out a ton of its internals, but it's already got a ton of repository extensions on it. It's actually basically just made of those. So, oh, right. You need a core. I made a couple extras. Core. What are we missing? We are missing. That's cargo again. What do I keep doing that? Generators. All right, so I got generators. I'll go ahead and slap that on. Thrusters on. Ooh, there's no forward thrust. Oh, God. Wait, please. No. Oh, and you're out of fuel. There we go. Stop moving, finally. Alright, so I've got fuel for you. But let me go ahead and take a thruster. Yeah, I can move one. Oh, It's because I got all this crap on me still. And give you at least one forward. Honestly, it doesn't matter where I put it at the moment. This thing doesn't have the most interesting body style, but it's got a ton of storage. And some pods to throw in some weapons and defenses. I'm going to relocate this landing gear. There it is. I'll have to relocate once I'm up. Yeah, this one already has 4K right there in that one little storage. Fuel. Just throw in that. Ooh, come on, baby. You can do it. I believe in you. There's no side thrust, but that's fine, that's fine. Ooh. Problem is now this landing gear. Aha, docked. Give me that, and give me that. Can I get inside? I can, haha. Very good. Oop, nope. Wrong door. I need to rework these internals again. I think I'm just gonna rip this out. Take out this glass window and probably move the constructor to there and make this the medical O2 area. Alright, so that's one of the planetary ships. And on to the next. And then we'll have our 5 to choose from. So, see you over at the next SV. So we got that other SV. And I'm over here at the HV we left. Because I had a thought. And I would like this HV to potentially become the cargo vessel. And just make one of these SVs like a lift vehicle, and this is just sort of something that's docked onto the bottom of it or the side or somewhere, and it shuttles it down, and then we can get in this and then use because we have a couple of multi-tool turrets or multi-turrets we could use, just slap on the top of this and just make this basically add a cargo extension is kind of how it's already going. But we're back here. What was the storage capacity on this? 25.9. It'd be difficult, but I think it's still an option. So let's go ahead and we have extenders for it. So let's see if we easy, Haas, easy. See if we can't go ahead and bring it down. Can I get a landing gear? Do I have a landing gear here? Oh, I found a one of those junk storages. It had a bunch of statues in it. These ones don't seem to do anything, but these all seem to have the same thing, like our one guy who's already in here. So that's cool. I get a bunch of those now. I need to just either break these down or get rid of. I don't need this many. But I wanted landing gear. I forget where I found that detector. Does anyone see a landing gear in here? I don't. I'm just gonna make one. Why not? It's not like they're expensive. Ooh, that's I want an HV landing gear. It's not like they're expensive, but it's also not like I've unlocked them. Oh, landing gears. Please, thank you. I appreciates that. Where did that landing gear go? There we go. I just need the one. I'm gonna slap it on top and just lift up, basically. And I may need this block. May. I won't need that. Won't need that. I'll hold that on me for now. Landing gear is done. Would you like to see? Oh, I don't think I need What the? I was literally just able to do that. Why do you fight me so? Seriously, why do you fight me like this? Oh my god. Can I just... That's fine. That is perfectly acceptable in this situation. Just to be magic. Huh? Why you know... Oh, you're out of fuel. Eh. Funny. Can you dock? Perfect. You just stay there like that. It's beautiful. Alright, let's... Oh, there's a bunch of barnacles on the side of this thing. Hi, buddy. You're gonna have friends soon. Connect to this. Little statue, little statue, little statue. I think this is a larger one. Oh, God, yeah, it's way too big to fit in here. It's not, yeah. Look at the size of that boy. These ones, oh, crap, you're too high. You're one high. The shields are on, so I can't place anything. Shields off. How about you go there? There's a snake boy here. Who I guess can sit in this corner. We have another smaller sneaky boy here. One more snake. Snake can be there. Thrust, yes. Ooh, yeah. You love to feel the weight. Alright, I will... I have that, yeah, I've got it. It's so small compared to the other things. Alright, I will see you back at the station now that I've done the planetary stuff. And we'll get everything lined up, and then we'll make our selection as to what we're gonna do. And I might just do a couple of the selections where I get like a lift ship and the HV as the cargo thing with a multi-turret on it, and I may do like just the cargo one purely, and I may have a couple of options, and we can trade out as we want to do different things. But first, let's get back and decide what we're gonna be doing. All right, so here we are. Our selection. I got this bad boy. I got this, which some of the internal LCDs say it's a long-range assault. We got this boy. We got this monstrosity. And this guy up here. We also have the little HV we can do. But I'm thinking this guy's out. One, due to the massive amount of the hardened steel blocks. We'd have to have T3 just for it to function as a normal ship right now. It would go down a little if I ripped everything out, but with those missing RCSs, this thing is slow to turn, like painfully so. So we'd have to be T4 before we really get proper use out of this. Although it did say it had a, there's a weapon somewhere that was on it, I thought. Like a railgun or something. But it's got plenty of bits and bobs we can pull, like jet thrusters and things off of. So we can Frankenstein something else together. Or down the road, we could just build it up and have a luxury SV to go around in. Kind of the same concept. I'm going to say this other large guy's out. Our two best candidates for the most carrying capacity are out due to, one, the sheer number of RCSs that are required to turn this thing, the weight, and it'd have to be T3 just to function as a regular ship at the moment. Again, that would go down as we rip things out. Like, I wouldn't need a pentaxid tank. I wouldn't need the constructors, cargo boxes. Some of the these doors would go. I wouldn't need that constructor that was back there. Some of the hardened steel blocks would be converted into cargo extensions. But I think it's a little more than we're going to want to deal with. So that leaves us with one of these three bad boys. I think if I linked all of the cargo extensions for this one, because there's a break in them every so often, I think we would have a, like, there's a 2K, there's another 2K up here. I think this side is separated with 2K, and then even more back here. I think that would give us the best bet for sheer just cargo volume. I think this itself would be already in the 10 to 20K mark. But I don't know, it doesn't feel proper. Definitely a good, well, it's real blocky, but it'd be a good little start if you were just grabbing it to do things. But I think one of these bad boys are going to be our options. And what I'm leaning towards is redoing this guy to replace the frog fighter, and then making this the cargo HV with multi-tool turrets. I think is where I want to go with this. Just a second, I'm gonna have a bit of Dino Stew Royale. But make this guy a purely just add a cargo extensions and turn it into the cargo guy. So if we can get it to 16 KSU with a multi-tool turret on it, I think it with the black and red boy over here, for this to be the carrier, because I think we can very easily get the lift capacity up to where we would need it. It's hard to get a T2 large in it for up. It's got a small there, but I definitely think we could get it up to where it needs to be lift capacity. Its landing gear's already back here, so it could It's already got kind of like, oh, it can grab and carry it in and drop it off. Actually, I would have to make that connect to this, not vice versa. But I could pull this, and then this could just be the area where it, you know, docks up, what I'm trying to say. And then I can make this guy probably just like an actual cargo guy. Rip out like most of these bits, replace these internals, these steel blocks and things, all with cargo extensions, and get this to, I think I can get this to 10k-ish SU. But I think that's our best bet, is this guy to replace the frog fighter, and then the HV as the cargo. But that's going to be a lot of rework, a lot of repairing, putting blocks up. I have a repair bit. Oh, I don't have the... I need actual, like, ingots for repairing. We'll see what I do with that. But I think that's our approach. I'll get this guy repaired up, get the HV converted over to just the cargo ship with the multi-tool turret on top. That way we can go down, and I don't have to use my handheld multi-tool every time. Yeah, we'd lose a little bit in the way of this has a 1.0 return rate versus the multi-tool turret I don't think does. So we'd likely lose a bit in that regard, but I think it'd be worth it. But I've got my work cut out for me for getting everything pieced together the way we want it. So, how to go about it, though. But like I was saying, this is the new tactic, I think, is we're not going to take this down to as many planets. Yeah, I'll take it down to one every now and again, but like I was saying earlier, I want it to be more that sci-fi feel where your big ship stays in space and you send down your shuttles to do the looting and the salvaging, and I think that'll reinforce the whole feel of the scenario, I guess, is the best way to put it, is just, this is Star Salvage. We're here to salvage, and it doesn't really feel like salvaging if I can just take this, have all the storage space I really need, and just, you know, collapse a POI and run around and hit the F key and pick up everything real quick. And just, I have tens of thousands of steel plates and things. Like, that doesn't really feel like salvaging to me. Yeah, I guess there's the argument, oh, it is, but I'd rather have that constraint, that pick and choose, that feel of, hey, we have to really decide what's the pieces we want, or we've got to do a bunch of different trips. And I think it'll reinforce that utilitarian mindset and aspect where I'm not viewing, oh, it's going to be a chore to grab that, to bring over here, to do that, to go back and back and back and back. I think it'll reinforce it more, and it will give us more like reason to salvage, to repair, to refurbish ships and SVs, and grow kind of like our fleet and have everything be a special made ship. So like, this is specifically to be a fighter carrier. The HV is specifically meant to tear down, rip down like POIs and be storage, and this is sort of a hybrid guy where, yeah, we can go down, we salvage up with our multi-tool, and it's got like limited combat capabilities on it, and like maybe make one of these into a luxury liner towards the end where, hey, we're safe, and then we just have that option to, if we wanted, go out and just see the system in comfort. But I think that's the new approach I'm gonna have towards it, is that. So I've got plenty of work. I've got plenty of, like, I'm gonna have to paint this bad boy up. I love the design of this one, though. It's probably my favorite of them. But we'll take a minute to actually get all that completed. What is that? That's a Ooh, let's get a railgun on it. What? Railgun, rocket launcher? I didn't even notice that. Oh, so we could have a couple Gatling guns, couple rails, couple rocket launchers. Ooh. Ooh. Like a fighter light cargo? Maybe. Maybe this will be the light fighter. Like, yeah, light fighter hauler, where it picks up that, and it's got limited protection capabilities for that. And maybe I'll make this my new bunker cracker, my POI destroyer, because it's already got a little complement of weapons on it. So, but I'll decide all that and get things pieced together and going back the way they should. But there's all that and plenty more to come in the next episode. So thank everybody who watched. I appreciate you. And if you find yourself enjoying this at any point, please consider liking and subscribing. But even if you don't, I still thank you anyways. And remember to, as always, stay safe out there.